Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another episode of Soul Sacrifice Delta, and today we're going to be heading out to that mysterious quest that appeared in the last episode where we faced off against Magusar, and that quest was The End Begins. So let's get to it.
The news came suddenly. An urgent dispatch came to all of Avalon's sorcerers. Avalon's highest authority, the 13th Persapius, had been taken. He was said to know every spell and incantation devised by man since time immemorial, and was of such importance to the organization that only a handful had ever seen his face. But some unknown captor had found him and bested the heavy guard he kept, employing some kind of powerful illusionary magic. Witnesses reported a sorcerer dressed in red. Some hours after the crime, an ultimatum came from the Order of Grimm. Their demand, the Ars Magica in Totalis. The tome passed on from Persapius to Persapius. The moment I heard Grimm, I began to prepare for the road. My destination, the tavern where Red and I had met.
Calling all sorcerers, exterminate these monsters. Gargoyle. So gargoyle should be stone, right? Therefore, I mean, I assume it's stone. I'm not entirely sure. But I do believe that gargoyle, once made stone, a man's brittle flesh is susceptible to the penetrating roots of plants and the poison they secrete. Yep, gargoyle is usually stone, which means we get to use poison, which is actually something that I really enjoy. I really do like using poison. Now, my carves are a bit of a mess at the moment because I just have them all over the place. So we're not going to get dark resonance. We are going to have balanced resonance if we use base health amp, which is just going to give us a flat out boost in health. We also have force surge. I'm not exactly sure what force benefits, but we're not going to be getting anything out of that. So we're going to be taking additional health. We're going to be a little bit tankier, which is something that I need to adapt to, being more tanky and dishing out a little bit less damage. But however, we are still going to take the Avalon seals for stone surge because we still have a dark arm. We're still not fully neutral just yet, although we will be. So stone surge, yep, 20-30. No, not stone, poison, venom surge, because we're going to be taking poison. And in here, I want to bring explosives. Where's the explosives? We can't actually take the release sigil 3 because you'll notice it only activates if we have dark arm 3, and currently we only have dark arm 2. We're slowly descending onto neutral because obviously we've joined Grimm. And then for the other amp, I'm thinking we should take weapon amp because why the hell not? Well, I don't have a poison weapon. What other things can we take? I think we're just gonna take bomb magic amp. Boom, done. That'll give us a decent amount of bonuses and whatnot. So for the offerings, we're gonna take a lot of poison. I love poison. I've actually been really enjoying poison stuff because I've realized that some of my best spells that I currently have are poison. Like you have Swordmaster Sapling, which is a poison weapon. What else we got here as we move further down the line? Poison. Come on. Give me some more poison stuff. We have this, Tyrant's Venom Sac, which I do enjoy using, even though I don't use it quite as much as I should. And next, I want to get the that nasty mortar shot that we got, the Winged Eyes Orb. And next we're going to just take flower power, poison flower power, because why the hell not? Because you guys know I love that, and I need to be taking these damn powerful spells for these last couple of missions. So that should do it. Looks like we have a broken Blacklight. That is because of a video that I was just recording for a lore video, which you guys might have already seen by the time this video comes out, because that's just kind of the way I work. And let's get to it. See what's up with this quest. I am not the type to swear fealty to any person, but the search for Persapius is not a matter of loyalty. It is said the first Persapius was the founder of Avalon. Each descendant in turn inherited the Ars Magica. The current Persapius is the 13th of his line. Of course it had to be number 13. Because, you know, friggin' superstition and stuff. Oh, looks like we're all alone for this one. It's a good thing I brought a weapon, because sometimes lately I haven't been bringing weapons every single time. And this is the weapon that I actually really enjoyed. If you guys remember from that quest where I fought against a Wraith, there was a weapon that I really had enjoyed that I picked up from the scenery, and I wasn't aware which weapon that was, and it was this one. At least it looks like this one. Let's go ahead, give him a little bit of fate, level up. I am concerned with the fact that my magic level is rising, and I was hoping it wouldn't rise that much. I might have to switch to saving people at some point. He's so sexy! Very well, since we have the weapon, we might as well take advantage of that. Slash him up. Slash him a kip up! I'm trying to go with all these British sentences. I'm not good at them, though. Friggin' influences from Unit Lost, man, I'm telling you. Slash these boys up. Get slashed. I need to move away now because this is getting really dangerous. And he comes. Dodge that. Let's actually give him the big one before we run out of the weapon. There you go. Well, that staggered him. Heal up. And it's time for flower power. And those shots. Nope, he's going to roll again, which means we do not want to apply flower power at this point. I love how he rams the other insects and stuff. There you go. Flower power. Now let's give him a little bit of the roar. Boosh! I love this attack because of the animation. It's so cool. I just love it. I think it looks really good how the character does like all of those gymnastic tricks and then just like slam. And now it is time for some more flower power. It seems like he is pretty upset. What? Oh, wow. Get wrecked. So there's a much better strategy for this particular monster. The fact of the matter is I don't want to use it because I like using the strategy that I'm using right now. But if you were to bring like a poison shield, it would work wonders on this one. And pretty much all the monsters that charge when you're having issues with that particular aspect. Oh, what? I hate getting bound like that. Dodge it, dodge it. There you go. Wow, all the way over there, huh? Here you go. Boosh! I love this mortar. This mortar's a beast. I'll pass on that. In comes another roller. Man, really, for these mobs, you should just bring a shield. Which is what I'm going to do if I happen to die just one more time, because I need to stop being stubborn and bring what's more effective as opposed to like, no, but I want to play with the flower power, because flower power is cool. Could just poison the crap out of him. Let's move away. Spam the mortar shot. Spam it. Blow that sucker up. The kingdom come. The destroyed ill-cursed part and cursed part. Because why the hell not? That's how I roll. Oh crap, he's doing that thing again. Probably should move away. There's a mortar for you. Boosh! I need to keep him close to the flower. So I need to move back to get him to come back here. Dude, right here. Come get some. Right next to flower power. Boosh! Poison all over your face! Oh, hells yeah. Just see what I mean? I mean, it was just me fooling around too much. I just should have brought out the friggin' Mortar of Doom, the heavy poison Mortar of Doom, and just wrecked his face from the get-go. I'm just surprised that this quest is actually rather easy when it comes to the difficulty triangles. It's only got like 5 or 6. I think it's a 5 one. Anyways, let's go ahead and use up some fate, because we could use a couple of souls. Souls, life essence, whatever the hell you call it. And hey, good luck, buddy. Whether you live or die is decided by fate. And he gets to live. Congratulations. You're a winner. It just kind of naturally came out. Congratulations, you're a winner. You gained the gift of life. Have some poison. Oh, I missed it. I missed the window for it. So it seems that someone kidnapped that important sorcerer from Avalon, huh? Which is essentially the starting point of this quest. The Persapius. The third, not just the Persapius, the 13th Persapius. Yeah, garbage for offerings. All red. The end begins, Chapter 2. Nikos. Wow, he's got a nice little set of armor. I saved the monster and it returned to its human form. Several days later, we met again, still possessing some of that monstrous strength and asking for help.
Sorry, but you'll find none called Persapius here.
Semelia's tone was one of amusement as she nibbled at her apple. I was a visitor, come to see her. A rare treat for her, I'd wager. Avalon now feared a traitor. Someone inside had loose lips. If you'd had any contact with Grimm, you were a suspect. My own acquaintance with Red had me in a fine pickle. But her troubles eclipsed mine. The assassins would be coming for her soon.
Oh, are you worried for me, Spot?
Only slightly, I replied.
Slightly?
She echoed with a smile. It seemed to please her. My questions left her conflicted.
All right, just their destination.
That was more than enough. I asked if she would be safe.
Be very thankful.
Came the reply.
Then pay me back. Or it's back to my illusions with you.
Abducting the master of Avalon. Well, that's really something. Red Hood appears to be one of those responsible for the crime. But then, why did she speak out so freely? It doesn't add up. Perhaps she's plotting something. There they were, a procession of sorcerers surrounding a carriage. From their garb, They clearly weren't Avalon. Those were grim men. Persapius must be inside the coach. It was exactly as Semelia had said. I chose to observe from afar for now. On the road ahead was a monster. The sorcerer that stepped from the carriage bore an unmistakable air. I knew from Red's description this was Terrwyn, Hierarch of the Order of Grim.
You there, in the bushes.
She extended a beckoning hand in my direction.
Surely just watching is no fun.
Had she seen? But how? When? I'd been meticulous in concealing myself at a blind angle. Too late to ponder it now, I left cover and approached her.
Aw, we're gonna be killing Snow White again. Poor Snow White. Well, we already know the weakness of Snow White is essentially fire. So what should I be doing? Should I be going for the whole flower power thing? Kind of tired of that. Let's do something different for Snow White. Let's see. What have we got here? I wanted to get some summons, but apparently I don't have any decent summons in terms of fire just yet, because obviously I haven't really been looking out for those. So instead of that, we can do the missiles, and we can also do the Soldier's. I've been really enjoying Soldier's Ember. It's just a beast of a spell. So let's go into Morph, get ourselves some of that Soldier's Ember. And then it's like for the rest of it, I still don't know. Because I've been kind of growing a little bit tired of Tuft, since Tuft is essentially pretty much of a beast of a move, but it's, you know, it kind of gets repetitive. It's just like, oh, I'm going to do Tuft Love, and I'm going to do Flower Power, and all this other stuff. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different. Fortunately, I can't do summoning, because I don't have that many decent summons. Do we have any specials with fire? We do. We have these. These are actually pretty fun too. We can go get the spear. And we should get some fast movement if we're going to be doing stuff like this. So let's get fire spear. And let's not use flower power this time around. Let's use something else. Let's use... Well, we don't want to use mortars on her because she's got the thing that essentially deflects mortars and becomes really annoying. What's this? Red Night Glass. Awaken the magic of the Wraith as malicious flames burning foes. I don't know. Seems interesting. I guess we'll do something like that. What else have we got? Yeah, let's get some fast moving, some evasion stuff. Evasive. Let's use this, which is something that I don't use that often. There we go. Let's actually switch this with this. That should be perfect, because you like to have the weapon close to the evasion stuff. At least I do, so that should be fairly decent. Now, of course, that means that we no longer have bombs. Instead, we have special, which I'm not even sure what special is. We don't have a weapon, we have a spear. I guess we can use this. I mean, it's not going to give us much, but the hell with it. Also, instead of Venom Surge, we need Heat Surge. Just this. Spear Magic Amp. And then, what? Evasion? Explosive? No. Solo Healing. Terrain. Bomb. Rising? I'm not using any Rising. No Summons either. Evasion Magic Extend. I guess we can use Evasion Magic. The hell with it. It's going to be a weird-ass... Oh, it gives us a decent amount of Spear Amp, too. Okay, it's acceptable. It's not the best we could have done, but it's acceptable. I think we should be able to do this. I'm hoping we will, anyways. Relive this Phantom Quest. She spoke as if she knew what was to come. Terrwyn pointed a finger at the monster and urged us to fight together. When men turn into monsters, the chalice plays a role. It is said that it was sent to this world by the druid god who rules over the Zyre. For those who see it, does the chalice represent hope?
I know who you are.
She reminds me a little bit of Radix. Oh yeah! Come on, spiders, what you got? Damn it, I've put the weapon in a really bad place, though. I should have put the weapon in square. I'm used to having the weapon in square. So I just started spamming square. This time around, I put the freaking... that was a bad placement. I wonder if you can change that mid-game. Nope. No dice. That's fine. Let's just get to it. Hello, Snow White. How are you doing? Oh, damn, just completely trampled me, huh, from the get-go? That's fine. How about I smack your face? Huh? Like getting your face smacked? Here you go, have some more. Boosh! I just love using this skill. This skill is just so good. Oh, come on, I was dodging. Have some missiles. These missiles are pretty fun, too. Now there's that one skill that I haven't used yet. Wait. Oh, she stopped healing. Damn it, she's sabotaging me! Okay, let's see what we can do with square over here. I didn't even see what the hell that skill did. That was kind of weird. Oh, it seems to just throw some kind of a flame. Oh, it's not a holding spell, you just kind of use it and that's that. Oh, it chases out targets, that's what it does. So I just need to make sure it hits her instead. Go after her! And it's almost exhausted already. That's because I only have like the weaker version. Let's spam these fists of doom. Now that we're far away enough. Terrwyn, out of my way. Destroyed cursed part. Man, I love Soldier's Ember. I've been really enjoying this damn skill. Oh, I missed it there. Whoa. The hell? Move away. Let's actually do some aerial combos. This thing actually allows us to hit that mirror, which I believe is one of her cursed parts. It's just not very good because it leaves you vulnerable. Smacked. I would really like to be able to like charge up in the middle of this attack. What the hell is that? She's like being absorbed in some kind of... Whoa! That is a wicked spell from Terrwyn there. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen it, but it looks amazing. It almost looks like it should be a black ride. Let's give her a big, nice blast here. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, hit it. Christ, she stopped me twice from that. Come on, give it here. Give it here. Hallelujah. Anyways, let's switch things up a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit more Soldier's Ember, because that's fun. And again, I just love going from a long distance with it. Missiles delivered to the face.
Its fate is sealed.
It is pretty much sealed. It's not going to have much of a chance once we're done here. I like the fact that this is actually a really good combo, even though it's not an official combo, but it's like you use the missiles, that kind of throws you a little bit further away from the monster, and then you charge up and you use the Soldier's Ember. It's pretty good. Anyways, that was obviously pretty damn easy. So much for poor little old Snow White.
I don't want to die yet.
I hate this set. This set looks terrible. Looks even worse on females. What the hell is that? And the breasts. Jesus Christ. It looks terrible.
I don't want to die yet. My duties remain unfulfilled.
Boosh! The gods have chosen to sacrifice you. I really do like the spears, but I've been really enjoying the weapons as well recently. Particularly because of that poison weapon that I caught. And it's a good thing because Grimm apparently favored the weapons, which is good. With their sigils and stuff like that. So what else have we gotten here? Ah, just crappy rewards. I mean, we're getting no decent offerings out of this. It doesn't surprise me that a lot of people are doing Alice's Maze. Special magic amp. Oh, sweet, I've been looking for this. That is really good. You can now undertake pacts with Terrwyn.
Red Hood. She told me of you.
The lack of suspicion she regarded me with spoke volumes. Did she take me for an ally? Or was it the simple confidence that she could crush me at a moment's notice? Or was she trying to recruit me for the Order? Before it was slain, the fiend split the carriage to splinters. Many were injured. From the wreckage, one man rose. Old and bound by an enchantment. That was the first time I saw him. The man who stood at the pinnacle of Avalon.
How you've grown, child.
He spoke in the tone of a doting grandfather. Needless to say, we bear no blood relation. Here stood the 13th Persapius. My first impression. A man gone senile, memory lost to the years. Child, what's this old man talking about? If this fool's a great sorcerer, then I'm a damsel in distress.
My, it's getting pretty interesting, but unfortunately that is going to be it for today's video. It's a little bit shorter than usual. I'm sorry, it's just I guess I was a little bit fast to kill all of the fiends this time around. But yeah, that is going to be it. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.